So, hi dear Scorpio, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a 7 days, 7 and tarot messages for all the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the 19th of October. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. I'm going to do the readings very quickly. I'm very tired. Some kind of construction work is going on at my place and I just feel like sleepy, but I just feel like I should do the readings. Otherwise, you guys are going to be very angry on me. A lot of you. Let me see. The overall energy for Scorpio people for this week from Osho's and Tarot message, Tarot cards. The overall energy for Scorpio people for this week. We have creativity. Scorpio, the more you are going to stay in touch with your creative side or feminine side, the more your life is going to make you feel happier, brighter, and beautiful. Okay, so you might be not in touch with your feminine side or your creative side from quite a long time now. You can add your creativity in your day-to-day life also. Something that you used to enjoy a lot before, and you stopped doing that for whatever reason. You can restart that. It was singing, it was painting, it was dancing, whatever it was. It is going to actually help you in your day-to-day life also, and in your career area also, to enhance those energies. Okay, so stay in touch with your creative side, and if you are being extremely practical these days, you have to get in touch with your emotions again. So stress, get in touch with your creative and feminine side. That's going to help you to enjoy your life to the fullest. Let's see the messages for this week for you guys. Thirteenth, inner voice. So Scorpio, listen to your inner voice. There might be a lot of people around you who are trying to give you their suggestions according to their experiences and according to their knowledge. That doesn't mean that their experience and their knowledge is equal to yours. Your life is different, your path is different, your journey is different, so is your solutions of your life, right? So when it comes to the energy of listening to others or listening to yourself, listen to your own inner voice, and you will be able to figure out some kind of answers to the problems that you're facing in your life. Okay, 14th, we have adventure. So Scorpio, for some of you, it's a literal adventure that you guys are planning to go on. For others of you, it might be a spiritual kind of adventure. Like maybe you are going on a spiritual retreat kind of a thing, or something that you have never experienced before or never done before in this lifetime regarding your spiritual thing. Seven chakra healing and all that is going to make you feel very excited, and you are going to you should go there with childlike innocence and childlike wonder. Don't have any kind of expectations, or don't have any kind of pre that kind of energy of it should be like this only, it should make me feel like this only, it should give me enlightenment. So go ahead with childlike innocence, and you are going to enjoy the journey. Okay, 13, 14, 15th, harmony. Now your head and your heart are going to be in a very harmonious kind of energy, and or if they're not, you have to find a balance between your head and your heart in order to have a harmonious connection, in order to have a harmonious energy around you in your life. That's going to create really beautiful and meaningful kind of vibrations for you guys. That's going to make you feel actually at peace. For that kind of harmony to be in your life, you guys have to balance your heart chakra and third eye chakra. Work on those energies, those chakras. 13, 14, 15, 16th, we have thunderbolt. Something is going to fall apart. It might shock you or surprise you for a little bit, Scorpio, but this is very important for you guys in order for this situation to fall apart, so that it can make room for something brand new. This falling apart is not actually a bad thing, it's actually a good thing that might not seem like a good thing in the start, but once you are going to realize the outcome of the situation later on, you are going to thank the whole universe. For some of you, if you are working on your spiritual path, this is going to be a day of major spiritual awakening. So check out for that. Okay, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17th, we have totality. So whatever you are going to do from your side, Scorpio, do it with totality. Do it with all of your heart and soul. Give your 100% in whatever you are trying to engage your energies in. If you are having half-hearted energies, you are going to get half-hearted results only. Don't expect half-hearted efforts to give you good results. Check out for that. Okay. 18th, we have receptivity. Now all you have to do from your side, you have to be a receptive energy in order to receive the blessings from the universe, in order to receive the answers for the problems that you're facing in your life. Receptive means being in the surrender mode. Whatever is happening for your highest good. Whatever answers and problems and issues you are facing in your life, you will be able to get the answers of those when you are going to be in silent and when you are going to be in the surrender mode. So being in the surrender mode and being in the silent energy is going to help you a lot to figure out your life's journey in a very, very positive way. So being receptive is like being like a feminine energy. Feminine energy is receiving energy, and it multiplies those energies. So once you are going to be in the receiving energy, you will be able to figure out a lot of things, and you will be able to multiply your things in a positive way in actually every area of your life. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19th, we have creator, the creator. So if you have the strength and the courage to do something different, if you're planning to do something and you're not able to do that for whatever reason, you're lacking the courage, you're lacking the strength, you're lacking the energy, the universe is going to give you the opportunity to start or restart something that requires a lot of strength and courage. Work on your solar plexus chakra, and the creator is going to give you chances, give you a solid base to start or restart something and create something really meaningful and beautiful for you guys. So you have to initiate the process from your side, and the whole divine got your back, and you are good to go on this particular day. Awesome. Let's see the guidance for you guys for this week, Scorpio. I forgot what I was doing. I'm so tired. Fighting. Okay. Before you are going to engage yourself in any kind of fight or drama or chaos or conflict, try to take a step back and understand: is it important? Is it important for you guys to fight like this? Or you can take a step back and understand that you can avoid the drama or the conflict and be at peace with yourself, and you can resolve the issues by being mature and grounded, instead of fighting, instead of creating scenarios, instead of being a part of the drama. Try to be a part of the solution here. That's not going to be like, okay, you are very impulsive, you are very angry, and you are going to take a step back and you are going to be fine. No, you guys have to practice it. With practice, you will be able to avoid drama and conflicts out of your life, out of your system, and you are going to be at peace again. You guys have to create that peace, actually. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Scorpio. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.